Illicit financial flows, which drains valuable resources out of many developing countries around the globe, are formally defined as financial flows that are illicit in origin, transfer or use, that reflect an exchange of value and that cross country borders.
There are four main types or categories of illicit financial flows. So we have the tax and commercial practices, we have illegal markets, we have corruption, and the fourth one is the exploitation type and terrorism financing.
The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime is supporting the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa and the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development in a pilot program to measure illicit financial flows in Africa, focusing specifically on crime-related IFFs.
UNODC will be focusing on countries that are selected or are willing to measure illicit financial flows from criminal activities such as drug trafficking, trafficking in persons, wildlife trafficking, or illegal mining in their country.
Smuggling of migrants is classified under the Sustainable Development Goal 16.4.1 as an illegal market. Here, income is generated through an exchange of illegal services.
Crime-related IFFs do not always receive enough attention. We know that there is a lot of debate in relation to tax-related illicit financial flows, but there are several illegal markets, whether it's drug markets, counterfeiting, smuggling of migrants, firearms, that generates huge profits, and we need to be able to put a number there.
Let's take the example of trafficking in protected wildlife species. In some African countries, criminal groups poach elephants to illegally collect ivory. Ivory, in many cases, can be exported illegally to other countries. Such exports generate cross-border payments that are illicit financial flows. The profits that are produced by selling illegal ivory products both abroad and domestically may be also moved abroad to be hidden or invested in legal or illegal economic activities.
Target 16.4 of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals aims to, by 2030, significantly reduce illicit financial flows and arms flows, strengthen the recovery and return of stolen assets, and combat all forms of organized crime, a goal which necessitates the urgent collection and analysis of accurate data.
Tackling organized crime and curbing illicit financial flows requires to collect information and data, to quantify the amount properly, and identify how much is generated by different economic activities.
We did pilot the methodology for measuring drug trafficking in 4 countries in Latin America, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, and Peru. And through this exercise, we were able to identify with clarity which role each one of the countries had in the drug trafficking market. Some countries were countries of origin, the other ones were more like transit countries, and we also identified some destination countries. And we were able to do so because we collected some quality data on the production of different substances, on the seizures of different countries, and also the prices and the purity.
Understanding the sources of illicit financial flows from different criminal activities allows not only to better tackle organized crime, but also to better identify possible areas to mobilize capital and finance the achievement of Sustainable Development Goals.
It's not that hard to collect this data and to actually implement this methodology and come up with some estimates about the size of the illicit financial flows associated to drug trafficking.
This is a critical challenge for the years to come, we believe. And this exercise is showing that even for difficult, very challenging activities like the one that we're dealing with, so illicit financial flows, we can produce good data.
To join the global statistical move to measure illicit financial flows, visit stats.unctad.org/IFFs or UNODC.org.